I am Chris Sorrentino.
I'm John Saluga. We are in my wing.
That's right, wing-a-ding-ding, Jersey,
The
baby.
face unmasked. Who's gonna give who COVID?
Oh, I think we're going to cancel each other out.
You think so?
Yep.
I don't know. I got 2 kids in daycare. You working at Staten Island Hospital? You can go either way. Place your bets, people. Place your bet. I don't know how you find out who gave it to who.
I don't know. You got to trace it all. Tracing.
Contact tracing. Hey, if I'm gonna get it from anybody, I'll take it from you.
I'll give it to you. I'll give you COVID so fucking hard. You're going to be bleeding out your eyes.
I didn't want to do that Zoom shit anymore.
Yeah, man. No, you know what? It's
wanna.
fine. We're okay.
We're fine.
We're fine.
We're drinking.
That's right, baby.
I quit drinking for a little while. I took a long break during our podcast break, and you gave me a Christmas present, and I can't resist. I'm having my second old fashioned of the night.
I'm having a simpler times lager. One of the favorite drinks on this show. One of the favorite beers on this show.
It's a good, yeah.
That's what this show's all about. A couple of guys giving each other COVID, having some simpler times.
Simpler times during more complicated times. Way more complicated times.
Yeah, man. It's good to look back, though, and remember.
Yeah.
When life wasn't so strange. Oh, Christ. Just reset. Hit the reset button.
I've been trying, man.
Fuck, man. Take me back to the 80s. That's all I want.
That's what I want.
Do you recall the 80s, John?
Yeah, I recall the 80s.
Can you recall? Do you recall? If I ask, will you recall? I'm making money, work on the bed, I'm in the bedroom. Totally recall the 80s.
I told you I had that bit in my stand-up set where I said I want like an Amish community. Mm-hmm. But I want it to just be where you're allowed any technology that existed in the 80s and nothing that came after. And the first time I did that in front of a live audience, they applauded. Like,
nice.
It was this thing where like I was just trying to like joke around, and there was a moment of like,
oh, he's Jim Jones, let's follow him.
If I had the means, if I could like go buy a town somewhere and come and just be like, there's an arcade, there's Nintendo, there's all your favorite cereals.
Wait, are you the shredder?
There's no cell phones. Yeah,
possibly the shredder.
No, but less dirty, and it'd be nice. We'd have some nice stuff.
Oh, I want 80s grime.
You just want that? No, we got everything.
I want like neon lights and like rainy nights. That's what I want. So you belong to the like sexy sax blowing out every speaker.
There's a seedy part of town then.
That's the Sorrentinoville.
But I just want you to be able to raise your kids too. You know, I want them to like hug a Glo Worm and and watch Romper Room.
Don't forget Grubby.
I had a Glo Worm. I didn't have Glo Worms.
Yeah, I had a Glo Worm. I didn't have a Grubby either.
You know what? Glo Worms, I guess all toys and stuffed animals get dirty, but a Glo Worm, you really see it.
There's a certain type of schmutz all over a Glo Worm.
Yeah, there comes a point where you hug your Glo Worm and then you don't want to touch it. Its face lights up and you just see all the shit on its face.
I'd love if there's like somewhere in like the dumps of the world, there's just like piles of glowing, dirty
Glo Worm
fabric and plastic.
Yeah,
just never, ever, ever deteriorating or biodegrading.
I loved my Glo Worm, but they get gross. You need like they sell the chemical to clean like like old car headlights get all like discolored and weird. You ever see that?
They have headlight cleaner?
Yeah, it's this chemical to take off that layer when your headlights get all cloudy and like yellow.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Use that on a glowworm?
That's what a glowworm needs. Yeah. Yeah, you got to take your chances with cancer to clean a glowworm. Did you have a glowworm?
I had a glowworm, but not a plush one.
Wait, what did you have?
Like a little plastic one. They had like a figure set.
Like an action figure.
Yeah, I had an action worm.
Figure.
I had G.I. Glo.
I had the plush one, man.
Yeah, no, I didn't have the plush.
I'd like to see a real glowworm in my life. You know that?
Mm-hmm. No, that's terrifying.
UK listeners, they might see them more. I'm not sure. It's like...
Wait, it's a real thing?
It's a real thing.
Wait, there's really glowworms?
Well, even like fireflies, when they start... Their eggs have like bioluminescence. They glow. And then when they're in that like grub stage, like those tend to glow. And I think that's like what a glowworm is. But there's different... Yeah, there's all different species and stuff.
I didn't know it was a real thing. I just thought it was like... It's the 80s. We love glow in the dark. We love worms. Kids are going to get real filthy with these things.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right. But there's a real bug that's just naturally perfect for the 80s.
Really? Those things, man, they were so sleepy. They always had like little nightcaps on, little sleepy eyes.
That's what they were for. They helped you go to sleep.
Yeah, I guess the glowing so you weren't scared of the dark.
Yeah.
Are you afraid of the dark?
I was afraid of the dark.
I'd be more scared of that fucking worm in the middle of the night. Turn over, that fat-faced jerk's looking at you sleep.
I definitely clung more to my pound puppy than my glowworm.
I had a pound puppy.
My son has my old pound puppy and he sleeps with it.
No way. What kind of pound puppy did you have?
Oh, a light brown, no spots and shit. Like just a light brown.
A dark brown.
It's got a good face.
Nice. You want a good
face.
You want a real nice fotch on that dog.
There were the big ones and the little ones.
Yeah.
He sleeps with the little one. And that was my favorite, yeah.
I had a big one. I like that they had like a little heart on their butt, so you knew it wasn't a fake pound puppy.
Oh yeah.
So you know it wasn't a found puppy.
They came with papers. Do you remember that? Adoption papers.
Yeah.
You mailed it away. You got a dog tag back in the mail with the name on it.
And all of a sudden you're signed up for the army. All of a sudden you're drafted. You get a dog tag back, and you're like, I just want to play with my puppy. And you know what? You're 7, and you're loading shells into a fucking cannon on the side of a boat somewhere out in the Pan-Asian Sea.
That's how they did it.
That's how we won the war. The war on drugs.
You were just looking to adopt a Cabbage Patch Kid, and you ended up in the Marines.
Yeah. You ended up in Saigon with 7 types of chlamydia.
Yeah, they all came with like adoption paper. Cabbage Patch Kids too. You'd get like a birth certificate.
Yeah, I think the Peon puppy stole that from the Cabbage Patch Kids.
I think so.
Right?
I think so. But I had a lot of official documents. I wish I had all that stuff. My Cabbage Patch adoption papers, my Pound Puppy adoption papers.
And all those Cabbage Patch Kids grew up and wound up just like fucking sleeping all over the streets of San Francisco.
Yeah.
They took over that whole town.
Cabbage Patch grown-ups are gross.
Cabbage Patch dudes.
Cabbage Patch dudes are terrible. That baby powder smell is long gone.
Oh, no. Yeah, now it just smells like cocaine.
No, they're just garbage pail men now. That's it. That's a good card series. The Garbage Pail Men. If you thought Garbage Pail Kids were gross.
Yeah, it's called the Republican Party, John. Garbage Pail Men. Coming at you.
Every
Capitol
card,
Hill.
they're storming the Capitol. every card. You know, you could probably put together at least one pack of like some of the favorite characters.
Oh, yeah.
From that.
Bill the Walpole. Buffalo Bill.
Is there a Jay Johnston one?
Oh, that fucking
The herky jerky
jerk. Yeah,
herky jerky dance.
Choo choo the herky jerky dance. That's a great one.
That's a Garbage Pail Man.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that guy in a jail cell, or is that guy just like in an apartment somewhere?
He's
like,
definitely. I don't think he's in an apartment. You'd hear if he got locked up.
I don't know. I didn't hear anything. Like, I know he was involved.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I think it would have been blown up national news because this guy, like,
so, Mr. Show comedian, Sarah Silverman program. But look up Jay Johnston. He's a funny guy. He's been in a ton of things. Made me laugh my ass off on Mr. Show.
I loved him up until a year ago.
But he raided the Capitol.
He was involved in that. I had no idea he was a nut.
Oh yeah, he really and there was a photograph circulating, but then I saw video of him as well.
I think other cast members came out and mentioned. I forgot who.
Tim Heidecker said some shit about it and then pulled it. Yeah, a few people said, like, confirmed it was him.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Why couldn't he have tasered his own balls?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
That's one of my favorite stories from that.
That is
which is probably not true,
but it will live on in my memory forever.
Hey, and there's a real name associated with it, and that, like, you know what? Screw that guy.
Oh, fuck that guy!
Fuck that guy
who owns taser nuts. That's a garbage pail dude card. Taser nuts.
I think we're on to something. You can do. You're the artist, man.
Yeah. Shock Jacques. Could that be his name?
I like it.
Dude, I think, seriously, we're on to something.
I think we're on to something.
I'll draw him. We'll write him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Dude, we're completely on to something.
The garbage pail man.
Yeah. On that one lady who was shot dead.
What's her name?
Oh man, gunshot thought. Was she a thotty? I don't know, but it fits the narrative.
I bet she was a thotty.
Maybe, because that cop definitely took her out. See, she wasn't too thin. Like, he had a lot to...
Couldn't miss.
That guy blasted her as she was climbing through a door. What a way to die. Good golly, you dumb bitch.
It's amazing they didn't all die. I would have thought, really, think about, like, what you would think about the Capitol and stuff. Just however many people came at it, there would just be machine guns taking everybody.
That's what
I thought. Get inside and...
It was like G.I. Joe or Mask or something. I thought turrets popped up and blasted you.
No, it is all so fragile, man.
You think, honestly, after 9/11, there wouldn't have been, like, rocket launchers that pop out of things to shoot down anything coming near you?
No,
and
it's
coming
not.
near a Capitol and such.
No, it is not at all what we think. Wait, we're coming up on the anniversary of our own resurrection over here.
That's right.
Excuse me, I was like,
resurrection, our own insurrection. Yeah, man, that time the Slap Studios in New Jersey fell into disarray. Where we're sitting right now, Sacred Hollow Ground, which was weird coming here. This is the first time I've come here since, like, before Christmas. Yeah. So as we're getting closer to the anniversary, there's, like, I had to move through the crowd of people, and then the guy out front selling the memorabilia of pictures of your house or what it looked like before the insurrection.
That asshole.
I fucking hate that guy.
Opportunistic fucking prick.
Making money off of a fucking disaster.
Yeah. And you're right. It was not a resurrection.
What a scumbag. No.
Resurrection is nice.
Resurrection, well, that's where we are now. We're in a resurrection phase. We're back.
Sure. But you're right. As I burped my way through that, I meant to say insurrection. My mother-in-law got angry while we were recording and threw a fit, and our butler at the time, Shmurgler the butler, the original butler on this show, lost his life.
R.I.P., buddy.
We're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of that, so that's January 20th, and we are going to be gathering for the first annual Shmurgler Day.
Yeah, can't
in his honor on our Discord server.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're in the Little Chub Club, you can join us.
Join us!
For as little as $1 a month, you can join. If anybody's interested, patreon.com/superliveadventure. And yeah, it's going to be, it's a sad day, but it'll be good to hang with the Chubs, man.
Join us.
Join us.
Yeah.
And I might as well just say right now, January 23rd is the next D&D night, also on Discord.
That's right, Little Chub Club, the Merry Band of Chubs. Our adventure continues.
They'll be playing again, and people are welcome to come and just watch. Again, on Discord, you can come, you can hang out, and you can watch them nerd out,
taunt us, make fun of us.
But it's you, it's Servan, Jake, Fart Guy. I mean, regular callers of the show, Alex Hulk Hogan. If you've been listening to the show for a long time, really a bunch of the funniest people, biggest supporters, regular contributors of the show get together and play. So people should check it out.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It's one of my favorite things to do monthly.
Well, how is it going otherwise? You good?
Yeah, I'm solid, man. I've been buying a bunch of toys. Buying too many toys.
Have you been buying a bunch of toys?
My wife's been mad at all the toys I've been buying.
Dude, I don't anymore. Well, can I say before we hit record, we were both shitting on Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett. And I want to tell listeners right now, no spoilers.
Not spoiling the Book of Boba Fett.
There are no spoilers, but I texted you the other night halfway through watching the 3rd episode because I was so mad I wanted to talk to you about it, and you weren't awake. So I wrote a note to myself. And I wrote, I think a cool way to advertise the Book of Boba Fett would be to put up an enormous vertical billboard that shows Mickey Mouse pouring a box of Episode 2 cereal into his mouth while shitting diarrhea into Boba Fett's helmet. Then, a few miles down the road, there's a second billboard that's just a picture of George Lucas 20 years in the past shitting into a box of Episode 2 cereal. That's what I wrote. That's how I feel about the Book of Boba Fett.
That's fucking great.
Yeah. That's my review.
Nice.
Does that make sense?
It totally makes sense.
And it's funny, Episode 2 cereal, I remember the holographic kind of cereal boxes, but
they had different. They had one with like a Mace Windu on it, one with like Anakin and Obi-Wan, one with Padme or something. I don't know.
I looked it up to see if it had a name. It was just Episode 2 cereal, but you know what it almost was?
Attack of the Crunch.
Clone Crunch.
Get out of here! I just pulled that out of my ass.
Almost Clone Crunch.
Clone. Oh
yeah, there's some images of boxes that say Clone Crunch, but I definitely just had Episode 2 cereal.
I'm glad they pulled it because Clone Crunch is a venereal disease that the clones would pick up back in Fallujah. If you watch the Clone Wars, you would know this, okay? All right, they were all picking up Clone Crunch.
I wish they called it Clone Crunch.
Banging some dirty Falusian Twi'leks.
Clone Crunch is perfect. Episode 2 cereal?
Yeah.
Sucks.
What was the cereal? Was it like...
It had different shapes within it of like droids and ships.
I thought one of the shapes would be a Camino saber dart. You could only get that cereal at Jet Dexter's 50s diner on Coruscant.
God, no, it's terrible.
Wait, is he Jet Dexter or Dex Jetster?
Dex.
Who fucking cares?
Episode 2 cereal.
Still, the best thing about that movie is when you watch Yoda fighting Count Dooku. Spoilers. You watch that CG head of Christopher Lee floating all around while he's fighting
Tony Soprano's mom after she died.
Yeah.
Fucking fuck that.
It's probably like the stunt coordinator spinning a lightsaber around dressed as an old dude with Tony Soprano's mom. Poor you.
Blew my mind in the theater.
Yeah.
I was like cheering in the theater.
Yeah.
And then you go back and you watch it. You start to look at the other parts of the screen you weren't really focused on, and you're like, oh, this is one of the worst things ever.
Purple explosions everywhere. Just George Lucas, that goof. That roustabout. That rapscallion. cad. He's
Fuck
a character, a kook.
Fuck it all. Fuck it all, man.
Fuck that guy right in the beard.
Fuck that guy right in his fucking neck.
Wrap a flannel around your dick and fuck his fat neck. Go for it.
That's how he likes it.
I dare you to. Give you some American graffiti all over your face. George fucking fat neck turkey fuck. Fucking jerk. You fucking suck. I hate you. I'm kidding. I love that. You know what, man? There was a time where I was like, George Lucas has become a hack. And now I want George Lucas back. I miss his silliness.
I want to thank him for everything he did up until I was 3.
I miss the silly. You know what? New Star Wars is lacking that type of silliness.
Okay.
It has a different type of silliness, but it's not the George silliness.
It's not the George accidental silliness.
No.
He wasn't even trying to be silly.
No.
Oh,
And the aliens don't look the same. I like those George Lucas aliens. I like rubber mask aliens. The newer Star Wars aliens don't have that same aesthetic. They all look too clean, or they look like, I don't know. It's just not. They haven't really harnessed 1977 Halloween masks.
Well, I told you, Book of Boba Fett for me was like Foot Clan.
Yeah.
Mario Brothers movie Goombas.
Back to the Future 2.
And Back to the Future 2. That's what we're dealing with.
Yeah. But
and some Game of Thrones, man.
A little Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
And some Ray Harryhausen.
Yeah, there's some Ray Harryhausen.
There's some Goro. There's some Mortal Kombat Goro going on in Boba Fett. We need spoilers.
Oh, we're gonna
spoilers. We gotta stay away.
All
from
right,
it.
From what, the first episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all we'll say. That's not
all
big
right.
spoiler.
All right, come back. Don't tune us out just yet.
No, yeah. So that's too.
Goro's in it.
Goro, he's back.
Goro's back, and he's better than ever.
Boba put a couple more quarters in the machine, and Goro came back. So speaking of funky aliens,
yes.
When we do make contact with aliens, or aliens make contact with us, probably more likely, how long before all the porn sites are flooded with videos of fucking aliens?
People playing aliens.
No.
How soon before,
the dude fucking like a 4-armed fucking 3-vagged space woman.
When do we see a porno with a real alien and a human together? I bet the first one is dead. Is a dead alien.
Yeah.
An alien who's not a... Because we will... Humans will fuck anything. Like, there's no guarantee that an alien is going to have even genitalia in a way that we think about things.
Who knows?
We don't even know if they're going to be like sexual beings or not. But
That's true.
We would fuck.
We'd fuck it no matter what.
No matter what.
No
like
matter
if there was a full-on invasion or whatever you want to call it, at some point, somebody's going to have his way with one.
One of them's getting held down.
It could be in its ear, and no one knows really what's happening.
Wouldn't know. Give it the old clone crunch.
I think the first one's going to be hard to watch, but it depends on the aliens, man.
Yeah.
If the aliens are into it,
imagine.
Oh my god!
I would imagine it's like a video. Guy's fucking an alien. The alien's loving it. Goes to town after they both fucking come. The alien eats the dude's head like it's like a praying mantis type of thing.
Oh god!
And people freak out, but that's the video that gets released.
That's it. That's what goes out there.
Yeah, and it's like a cautionary tale. Like, don't fuck aliens. Don't go to District 9 looking for some poon. Like, this is what's gonna happen to you.
Yeah. It's one of the keyword tags. It's like mantis. You're looking up mantis porn.
Yeah.
It's gonna end one way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking creepy.
In space, no one can hear you come.
But you don't know what an alien is. You don't know what it's gonna be.
It could be humanoid, or it could be What if it's like an animal thing? Is that like bestiality?
Sure. If it's an Alf.
Is fucking Alf bestiality?
Well, he's intelligent.
He is. He's
arguably more intelligent because he got to us before we got to him.
And his name implies he's an alien.
He's an alien life form.
Yeah. Oh, this is no intelligent. I'm thinking intelligent life form. Yeah. So, all right. So the name doesn't imply he's intelligent.
No, he could be a mushroom.
Implies I'm not intelligent.
From space.
Yeah.
But if you were having your way with an Alf.
Yeah. What is that classified as? Like, can you go to jail for fucking an aardvark pretty much? Right? An anteater? Like, what's the difference?
No, I mean, it's all about consent. I mean, I've said...
Yeah.
This isn't a popular opinion, but
Okay.
I've said this before.
Here we go.
If it weren't for bestiality, no animals would ever experience a blowjob.
You're right. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Right?
Those poor animals.
I mean, there's a pig on a farm somewhere that's just it confined in its own shit.
Penned up.
You know what I mean?
Got no one to talk to but a spider.
Miserable.
Maybe a rat.
And some fucking trailer trash comes walking along and says, before you're turned into pork chops, I want to suck your dick for the internet.
Yeah.
It's the best day of your life.
More pork sausage, ma'am.
It's the best day of your life.
Yeah.
It's...
Yeah, it's true.
What is it in Charlotte's Web? With the pig's name is Wilbur?
Yeah.
If Wilbur got his dick sucked by some like crack whore in that story.
Like when he's not even at the farm, like when they ship him off and he gets like the ribbon, like he's in the he gets blown
it's
at
definitely
the fair.
After he gets the ribbon.
Yeah, it's at the fair.
She's into ribbons.
That's yeah, she's like, I'm not even into animals, I'm into ribbons.
I like winners. I like winners only.
Prize blowjobs.
And Charlotte's just watching. It's the end of her life. She has to watch.
Throwing up all over her web.
But think about his life. Best day of his life.
Oh, he has no shame. Yeah.
What day in Wilbur's life is better than that day?
When Charlotte's kids are all born and he's all like happy. I have a million Charlottes.
You think at the end, if you said to Wilbur, "Hey, you can relive one day in your life,"
yeah,
it's the day that a bunch of baby spiders came out and said hello, or the day that lady with no teeth came over and sucked your dick because you had a blue ribbon.
Yeah, that is his favorite day,
right?
Yeah, I'm with you.
So I'm not completely anti-bestiality, is the point.
Okay, that makes sense.
As long as the animal can run away, I think that's the key.
Yeah.
If the animal has the space and the option to run, and it chooses not to,
then it's fair game.
Good for you.
But if you have that animal's feet in your boots and you're holding it down
at the edge of a cliff.
At the edge of a cliff.
Yeah, you're a monster.
Yeah. Oh, you're Greek. Oppa! Sorry, Greek listeners.
By the way, you'd watch alien porn, right?
In a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I've watched fake alien porn.
No matter what they look like?
No matter what.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm
You know what's weird though? What if every alien just happens to look like your mom or something? Looks like your dad
love it.
or something. Yeah, well, I would love it. What if it's like all close? What if it's like too close to home? Like these aliens just happen to look like something that could not sexually arouse you.
What if they look like people like you're saying people that I'm not attracted to?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
What if they all look like Jeff Goldblum's? But you didn't like Jeff Goldblum.
I mean, I like Jeff Goldblum.
I know, I like Jeff Goldblum too. I could watch it. I could watch a bunch of Jeff Goldblum fuck for hours.
Yeah, bad example.
Yeah. But what if you're not into that?
If I'm not into that and they all look like that?
Yeah.
What a sad end to humanity.
Yeah. It's pretty rough.
Because they're going to sleep with all the women.
Yep. Earth girls are easy, man.
And so it'll be hybrids. They all kind of resemble Goldblum.
Mm-hmm.
And I got nothing. What am I going to... Look at me in compare. Like, me next to a Goldblum.
Yeah, you're done.
I'm half the height, half the cool.
I don't even understand chaos theory, really.
No, that's the end. A bunch of Goldblums come down. It's over.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. No, that's not what I want.
No, it's it. But all right, so
I want elves and Ewoks.
Would you watch it if it's? You just want all.
I just
furry little things. You just want furry little
furry
guys?
and short. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But what if it's
not
something
hairy,
like...
furry? Do you understand?
No, I get it. I'm hairy. I'm not furry.
We don't get to have sex with furry things.
What about Chewbacca's? Like a big Wookiee?
Oh no.
So it's got to be a little. So it's a little Wookiee, basically.
For me, I'm a little guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, an Ewok is a little Wookiee.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Ewok is Wookiee backwards.
Yeah.
That sucks, but it's true.
George.
Thanks, George. God. Yeah, I want little things.
You know what I want? I want a special edition of Return of the Jedi where they put little flannels on every Ewok running around. Turkey necks and flannels.
You want flannels on Ewoks?
On every Ewok.
You know what? Hey, man.
George them up.
If that's what you're into.
George them up. That is what I'm into, actually.
Could make it happen.
Big time.
By the way, I was not in charge of your bachelor party, but I remember thinking if I was, that would have been Ewok themed.
Really?
Yeah.
That would have been hot. Fuck, man.
I don't want to get into details, but I don't think I need to.
No. The good old imagine what it would be.
Yeah. A star named Bridget.
Oh, Bridget. What, Ryan? We can't say
Bridget
that.
the Ewok.
Bridget the Ewok. Pollock the Ewok. Wilford Brimley shows up.
Pollock the Ewok. He's such a good stripper name.
Pollock the... Oh, my God. She's taking all your money. Pollock the Ewok.
We're going into business. That's it.
She's hot. She's
hey,
dumb
nerd,
and
you
hairy.
getting married?
Pollock the Ewok.
Tell your best friend to hire Pollock the Ewok, all right?
And we just got this little furry woman in a cave, somewhere on a cliff in Endor. Like, just we lure her out and just toss her into a strip club.
Yeah, that's it. Yub nub and pierogies. That's it.
Grumpy.
Gwumpke the Ewok.
Dude, I bet every Polish food sounds like an Ewok name. Chief Kielbasa. Like, it works.
Yeah, you're right.
It kind of works. Oh, fuck, man.
All right.
I'm all about it. I want to see it. I want to see people fucking aliens. That's it.
Well, I hope
see aliens fucking people.
I hope it happens in our lifetime.
4 dicks. Just poking everything. Putting holes in women. Swiss cheese in them.
Well, says that you want male. I guess I was only thinking female.
That could be male on female.
Oh, you're looking for that.
Could be anything. I'm into all of it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't want to see aliens fuck each other, though. Just humans. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What sick fuck wants
You should be locked up.
You're gross.
I want Mars attacks, but they come here and fuck us all instead of shooting us with lasers. Ack, 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 ack.
The least sexually attractive alien.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What if they're like super... would you watch a Mars attacks robot getting a blowjob? Alien getting a blowjob?
Yeah, I mean, I'd watch any. I'm a monster. I would watch any of it.
Definitely has a bony dick, and his balls look like that big ass brain head.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, I'd watch it.
Like, oh, he's gonna come. Oh, here he goes. Shoots a laser beam out of his cock hole. blows the girl or guy's head off. Listen, I don't want to speak for aliens. Aliens could be into whatever they want. But either way, that mouth is getting melted off from that lasery dick hole.
That's hot.
Fucking Jack Nicholson, Matthew Broderick, they're all dead.
Who had the Chihuahua body?
That was Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh,
yeah.
A horse's head on a Chihuahua's body having sex with an alien?
A horse wawa?
That's a horse wawa.
A horse wawa?
There's nothing.
Oh, I can't watch an alien fucking a dog with a horse fucking face. That's where I draw the line.
Oh, come on. That movie was so close.
Damn it.
So close.
I don't know. I think I draw the line there, pal.
Well, Tom Jones gets in.
Well, yeah, you get Tom Jones. Oh, and that's how he beats the aliens. He fucking breaks all their vaginas like he did the Hellfire. That's how we turned the tides in that war. Tom Jones's giant cock. His big Welsh cock. Hello, this is Papa Dumps, founder and former CEO of EggDumpSoup.com. Recently, there have been more than a few disparaging claims over things that I had allegedly said. None of them are true. I never said the Z word. Not once, not even once in my life. I never wished death on Sidney Poitier. Rest in peace. And I never, ever called that little girl a towel monkey. That was taken completely out of context. Things were said out of anger because that girl is a thief. She stole a fish from my aquarium and a turtle from my terrarium. But what I did call her was a sand chucker. Which is okay, because we all hate sand chuckers. You know who I mean. The ones that think they can park anywhere they want. Oh, forget about it. This has been Papa Dumps, founder and former CEO of EggDumpSoup.com. Hey, we are back. Got another simpler times. Hey, man. Guess what we got here?
We have presents from the mailroom.
That's right. Paul Gonzalez, Little Chub Club member.
Yeah. Thank you.
Our very own cyclist.
Yes.
Super Live Adventure Podcast, cyclist. Did we ever settle on the names? Like, we had like a bunch of cycling names. He had names. We had names.
We never settled on a name.
I don't know.
No. Do you remember any of the names?
Darth Paul.
Darth Paul.
Darth Paul. There was a bunch of cycling. There was like, oh man, I don't remember. I'm too stoned.
Well, I guess it's Darth Paul.
Clone Crunch.
Clone Crunch?
No, come on. No.
Clone Crunch.
He can't be Clone Crunch. That would mean he sucks, and Clone Crunch sucks. And
That's
guess
true.
what? Paul Gonzalez does not suck. We got a Star Wars card. Sorry, it's okay. It's a stormtrooper presenting cookies to Darth Vader. And
Okay.
It says, sorry, the cookies are a little on the dark side. They're like burnt cookies. And Darth Vader's like, fuck you, I can't even eat. I got a tube in my stomach. You bastard. No. Merry Christmas, gentlemen. Here's a little thank you for all the laughs and love. They're the same but different, so grab whichever you like. Unless Vizzini handed you the box. You know how Sicilians get when death is on the line. Oh, man. Love Paul.
Wow.
I love you, man.
Love you, dude. Merry Christmas.
Hope your holidays are on the happy side. Thank you for the late Christmas gift.
Happy New Year.
And
well, maybe we were just late in picking it up.
Yeah. It probably came by Christmas.
It may have. Yeah. I don't always swing by the mailroom. You never swing by the mailroom.
I try to avoid the mailroom.
You've never seen the mailroom.
That's where all the creeps are.
No. It's just one robot who...
Yeah, all the creeps.
Eats human farts.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near it.
Yeah. She's running the mailroom and the phones right now.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's a little short-staffed around here lately.
Well, thank you, RoboGal.
I'm going to grab this one that's closer to me.
Yeah, we have 2 boxes here wrapped in Star Wars wrapping paper.
Paul, you are the best, man. Thank you. Darth Vader drinking glasses. Oh, look at this. They got like a lightsaber in them. What do you got? Wow, look at this.
Look at that. Luke Skywalker drinking glasses.
Look at that.
So green lightsabers, and it says Jedi like my father before me. Luke, and what does that say?
Your lack of faith is disturbing.
There you go. All right. Dude, thank you, man.
Thank you. I'm going to check this out right now. Yeah, look at that. Oh, these are dope, man.
These are really nice.
Dude, Paul, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas. I'm sorry this was so late. Oh, no, wait. I think he swapped one, and one has a Luke. Oh, look at that.
He already mixed them up for us.
Look at you.
Light side, dark side. Thank you, man.
Sneaky guy.
These are going right in the bar.
Yeah, and I can't wait for the weather to get nice out so you get back out there on your speeder bike, patrolling the compound here at Slap Studios. It's always good to have somebody on a speeder bike just whipping around.
We appreciate it.
Looking for Ewoks for us to fuck.
John and Chris, I have some stinky voicemails for you. I just blew my asshole out.
Hey, Phil, man, I just got off the phone with Jim and Disease, and he was telling me you got a fucking malfunctioning asshole or something. I don't understand that, but I bet you know, I think I know how you got that there malfunctioning asshole. I know about that. I was thinking about it the other day. We know about you, Phil. Everybody knows.
Come on.
Come on. This is not Phil's number.
Phil's giving this number out, and I don't even. It's out of control at this point. We're gonna have to change our number if we want this to stop. This isn't gonna stop.
It's never gonna stop. I think
this isn't gonna stop.
Everyone's got Phil's proctologist apparently. It's our number. You son of a bitch.
Hey, we got a movie review.
Oh, from our favorite movie reviewer in the world,
Lil Eddie.
So, you know what that means. Jingles All the Way has to do a theme song.
That's right.
We'll do something like Slow and Smoky. I'm going to try. I'm going to do something like Tom Waitsy.
Yeah. All right.
Do like a little know a fella who's gonna tell you about a movie or two that you should check out. That's right. Maybe tonight, curl up on the couch, little Eddie. Save a spot on your favorite shot, Barbara Little Eddie. Movie.
Hey guys, it's Little Eddie. It's my birthday today, and like every year on my birthday, I am in Manhattan right now, at the East Village Angelica Cinemas. I just watched an animated documentary from Denmark called Flea. I liked it. That is all.
Happy birthday, Lil Eddie.
Happy birthday.
Oh, man. Flea, I remember it's the documentary, the animated documentary about
Flea
from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Absolutely.
Yeah, who was also in the Back to the Future movies.
And the Big Lebowski.
And the Big Lebowski as well. Yeah, you're right.
Very interesting documentary.
Mm-hmm.
Entirely animated.
That's right.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But I can imagine it.
I loved it.
And I love it.
I saw it.
I love it already.
20 times over. It's blood, sugar, sex, magic, baby. That's all it is.
Yeah, Phil, this is Johnny Manzo. I'm calling you back in answer to the question you posed to me earlier. Do I remember where I was at the time O.J. Simpson was in that Bronco chase? The answer is, of course, I remember where I was. Me and my friends was at the park. Someone arrived, talking about Nordberg from Naked Gun is on the run from the police or something. So we left the park. We went to the local pizzeria that happened to have it on the television there.
No one ever said Nordberg
is on the run.
But I wish.
Yeah, that should have been the headline. They should have said Frank Drebin after him.
And I remember it very vividly. You know, you're talking about a time in my life when I used to jerk myself to completion, 7, 8, 9, 10 times a day. So these are very vivid memories for me. So I'm just letting you know that's my story about O.J. Simpson, remembering that Bronco chase, remembering jerking myself to completion 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times a day. It was the teenage years. Things were a little more desperate than now, and you want to test your limits. That's what I used to do. But other than that, things are good. And I'll talk to you soon, Phil. Thank you.
All right, thanks. John Manzo, was it?
Yeah, it's something like that.
Letting us know about the whole Enrico Palazzo. Was that Enrico Palazzo? Hey, the umpire's Enrico Palazzo. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, boys. Hey. This is Shmurgler, never to be confused as a burglar.
Yeah, right.
I just wanted to say Happy New Year. I'm glad you had some respite. I hope you had some nice alone time to yourselves. And wanted to give my condolences to the 1980s and all its family members. From what I understand, last podcast somebody has asked the 1980s to put their mouths on the curb and went stompy stomp. I want to be clear. I was nowhere near the 1980s when they were graphically murdered. Not my thing. And if you have any questions about that, you can talk to my lawyer. And just wanted to let you know, I also have not seen Schmurgler around in these tunnels of Staff Studios. However, I have heard him whistling. He's definitely around. It seems to be that he likes to whistle Smash Mouse one-hit single. All-Star.
Yeah.
Hey now. You're an all-star. I just wanted to let you know he is around. He's an all-star. And that's really it. So see you at the company picnic.
You didn't get an invite.
Fade shit.
He did not. You did not get an invite to the company picnic.
Nope. Schmutler Day will be burglar free.
That's right. Unless Schmurgler is somewhere whistling.
We have not heard from him.
He apparently heard him, which it does lend itself to whistleability because it does have that like.
Oh yeah. Well,
like in the song.
If I hear it, I will feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Shmurgler, if you're out there, contact us. Let us know.
You know what?
It's been a long time.
I'll even take, somebody once told me that Shrek was gonna blow me. I'll even take that. Just let us know you're alive. But yeah, man, I hope you had nothing to do with killing the 80s. We've been missing the 80s very much lately on this podcast and talking about it. And R.I.P. the 80s. I hope you weren't involved.
Hey, so what's gonna happen is this. I am gonna shit all over you. Then, I'm gonna shit all under you. Then, I'm gonna shit all around you. Then, I'm gonna shit all through you. That'll be a feat. Then, I'm gonna shit on your feet. That's right. This message for Phil, by the way.
God damn it, Phil. God damn it, Phil. I let the last one slide because of the Nordberg stuff. But
yeah, it's
come on, Phil. Stop giving our number out to these derelicts and miscreants and
please. Again,
ne'er-do-wells.
That number is 781-POD-SLAP. That's 781-763-7527. And
you cannot reach Phil here.
It's not where you're going to reach Phil. You cannot email Phil at slap@superliveadventure.com.
Nor can you send Phil any presents at 536 Park Ave, number 631.
Scotch Plains, New Jersey, 07076. You're not going to reach Phil there.
No, it's a Phil-free zone.
Phil-free. Phil-free.
The opposite of filthy is Phil-free.
That's right. It's hashtag filthy and hashtag Phil-free.
Phil-free.
When you try to share this podcast with people, please use hashtag Phil-free.
And you know what? If you're enjoying it, please do share. Share to your friends.
Yeah.
Share to your loved ones.
Feel free to share it.
Feel free to share. But not so.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
Not if your friend is Phil. Bye, John.
Bye, Chris.
He's gonna go kill himself now.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll see you guys next week. Maybe I'll have John with me.
Oh, you know what? All right, I'll teach you how to use the board, and then
Can I just prop you up next to me, like on my lap, like ventriloquist style?
For as long as you can get away with it, sure.
Can I Bernie you? Do I have your permission to Bernie you when you die?
Only for a weekend.
It's good enough for me, man. It's good enough for me. Well, till next time, guys.
Fit it where you shit it.